Hi, I'm Sarah from Nubeean Noosa. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use our pomegranate and broccoli sprout face treatment mask. It's a wonderful mask rich in antioxidants for your skin. So the mask comes with a mask brush and a little wooden scoop. So everything that you need to set up and have your own skin spa experience at home. Now the mask comes as a dry powder rather than a creamy mask for two reasons. One I'll cover later. The other reason is that as a dry powder, we haven't had to add any preservatives or antimicrobials. So people with very sensitive skin, it's usually the antimicrobials and preservatives that they react to. So really easy to use. It's 2 scoops of mask, one, so just in a little bowl, any type of bowl will work. 2 scoops of mask and then 2 scoops of water. Okay, and then you use your mask brush and you're mixing it up. Okay, and then it's a simple case of brushing it all over your face with the mask brush. Okay, because there's no preservatives or antimicrobials in it, and it is designed for sensitive skin, you can use it up around the eye area as well. Okay, so focus when you're applying it on any areas where you have inflammation, skin breakouts, pigmentation or sun damage. So I have pigmentation down the side of my neck from driving in the car in the Queensland sun. You can apply it across your throat as well. Okay. All right, and that's it. So you just literally brush it on. You leave for 10 to 15 minutes, no longer than that. The second reason for producing the mask as a powder rather than a cream is that the magic ingredient in the broccoli sprouts is a chemical called sulforaphane. Sulforaphane is produced when 2 other chemicals in broccoli sprouts react with each other as soon as you add water to the mix, or if you were chewing broccoli sprouts as you're chewing and breaking the cells down in your mouth. So the 2 chemicals react and they produce this special chemical called sulforaphane. The benefits of sulforaphane for the skin are very well studied, and I'll talk about those in another video. The reason that you don't see sulforaphane being used extensively through the skincare industry, because the studies highlight how wonderful it is at upregulating or increasing your skin's own antioxidant defenses. So protecting from the sun, protecting from pollution, protecting from inflammation and stress, as well as upregulating or increasing the skin's antimicrobial defenses as well, is because sulforaphane is very unstable. Once it's created, it lasts about 10 minutes and it's then broken down. So that's the reason for the dry powder as well. And it also means that as soon as you've mixed it up, start brushing it onto your skin straight away. Whatever you do, don't add water, mix it, then go and make yourself a cup of tea and get sidetracked, because you won't get the best benefits from the mask. If you're using it to treat sun damage or pigmentation, you'll need to apply it at least 3 times a week to start with. And you'll see after a very short period of time, usually the first couple of weeks, that the pigmentation does start to fade. So after 10 to 15 minutes, simply wipe it off, wash it off. I'm using the Bamboo Eco reusable face cleansing cloths. These are great. You just throw them in the washing machine. I put them in with clothes, towels, whatever's in the machine. You could use a muslin face cloth, or you could use a standard cotton face flannel as well, the old-fashioned style. I like these. These are super easy, and you just wet them and wipe to remove. Okay, so in the only ingredients in the pomegranate and broccoli sprout face mask are pomegranate juice, broccoli sprout powder, coconut water, and a prebiotic from larch tree bark. And a prebiotic is just a fancy way of referring to a fibre that acts as a food and fuel source to beneficial bacteria. Usually when we talk about prebiotics, we're referring to the gut, but in this case, we're referring to prebiotic for the skin, because unlike the bacteria that live in your gut, the beneficial bacteria in our skin microbiome, living on our skin for them is like living in the Sahara Desert. There's not a lot of food resources around, so they've had to adapt to live in quite a harsh and inhospitable environment. So any helping hand that we can give them, a little bit of extra food and support, I'm sure is always well appreciated by those wonderful microbes that live on our skin. Okay, and that's it. So my skin is left feeling lovely and hydrated. I can feel the prebiotic, the larch arabinogalactin, has left my skin feeling lovely and moisturized, and my skin has had its antioxidant boost for the day as well. So I'm ready to apply my blue tansy serum and on with the day.